Guys, so now that we kind of know different ways that we can differentiate within a classroom, what we're going to do is you are going to go to one of the next slides and find the slide with your name and your number, and you're going to read the description of a class or a student. Then you're going to think of ways that you can create a differentiated lesson or activity for this student or class. And then you're just going to bring in either the strategies that we went over or maybe some of your own or a combination of the two. Just figure out some way in order to handle this student or this class and create something differentiated for them. Then what you're going to do, so if I'm Linwood, I'm going to go to one Linwood, and you're going to read the description and you're going to click on this Padlet link. So if you click on that, then it's going to take you here. And if you have a Padlet account, go ahead and log in. If not, you can sign up and I will give you plenty of time to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and log in, so I'm going to skip that part. Alright, once you log in, you're going to be taken to the home screen, which looks like this. And you're going to go up to the top to New Padlet. And you're going to get this blank canvas. And before we do anything or add anything, I just want to show you some settings. So you're going to go to the little gear where it says Modify this Padlet. And you can add a little portrait at the top if you want to, but go ahead and add a title, so you can just type in one Linwood, or you can say differentiated activity, whatever you want to put. Then you can change the wallpaper, so if you want to have hearts, red, green, whatever, click on here. You can also change the layout if you want to. I like the freeform. The freeform means people can just post anywhere. Stream, it just kind of goes in a descending order, and grid, it's in a grid pattern, so you can stick to freeform if you want to. And then the next thing we're going to change is the privacy, because we want to be able to have people write on this. So you're going to go to Hidden Link and go to Can Write. So make sure people can post on this. And then you do Submit. Then we're going to type something. So in order to type on here, all you do is you double click with your mouse, and then this comes up. So my title is going to be exactly what it looks like on the presentation. And so I'm just going to double click, type in 1-Linwood, or you can just put your name. Then all you're going to do is copy and paste the description underneath it. So we know what your description is. We don't have to go back and forth to the presentation to see. Once you do this, you can come over here, move it, make it bigger, smaller, whatever. And then somewhere on here, I'm going to respond. So if I'm Linwood, I'm going to type in Linwood, and then type in your response. So say I would, and then tell me how you would handle this student or classroom, and how you would differentiate for them, or create something that differentiates for them. So you're going to do that. And then after you have your response on here, you're going to go back to settings and click on this chain link or address icon. And then this is your address for your Padlet. So you can either copy it up here, or if you look up here, it's actually the same thing. So you can just do Control C and Control V, so copy and paste into our session. And after you do that, other people should be able to click on the link and post as well. So if I have your link and I have a Padlet account, this is going to come up, and I'm just going to double click. I'm going to type in Ashlyn, and then this is just if you have time. If you run out of time, it's okay. Just definitely get your response. But if you're done, look at everyone else's and start responding. So I would say, I like whatever Linwood said, or maybe I would change this. And then you can even go on to say, I would, and then tell me what your response would be if this was your student, okay? So just do that. Once you get done, like I said, go back and post on everyone else's and just kind of see what they said. We're going to discuss it anyway, but it could just be helpful to have it there for you to actually reference and go back to.